Dear African innovator, does it make sense to create a solution that is affected by millions and keep it in a file? Why solve a problem faced by billions and keep it as a thesis? Better yet, how can you make an innovation impact millions of people? My name is Djan, and I'm here to bestow before you the genesis of New Bricks. Good morning, Dumalang, Molweni, Inda, and Machi. Imagine there was a way to recycle waste paper in such a way that we could create quality bricks. Would you believe me now if I told you that we could use waste paper for housing? When I was in grade 5 in 2006, I witnessed my dad on several occasions burning and ripping his old photocopy textbooks as a means of discarding them. I, being the black Einstein, wondered, is there not a way to recycle waste paper in such a way that we could create quality, affordable housing? This, I attribute my solutions thinking to my dad, whom I dub the DIY inventor. So during the incubation period of my plans, a show was reporting the shortage of RDP housing in South Africa. This rekindled my thinking about the alternative uses of waste paper. Lo and behold, the idea took a tangible form. Why not create bricks from paper? I thus embarked on a science expo project to create bricks from paper. I made it all the way to national level, where I scooped gold for my project. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how New Bricks was born. The Science Expo project was titled Pajanic Bricks, and the whole project was to use the waste paper my dad was burning to create bricks for building. Since I started thinking like an entrepreneur, the name changed to New Bricks, and I've been working on it as a business. We are in our prototype stage now, and we're working to get the bricks certified. But it was not until I got to university that this innovation became a business. Let me explain. One morning at university, a mate of mine messaged me about a business pitching competition. As the aspiring entrepreneur I was, I took my file full of business ideas. Undecided about which idea I should pitch, I recalled Pajanic Bricks, and thus pitched Pajanic Bricks at the competition. At the competition, I won first place and received a sizable cash prize. To my mind, Pajanic Bricks was still a science expo project and not a business as of yet. So I went and entered a second competition, and I won that competition as well. And from that competition, I was then selected to take part in an inter-varsity business pitching competition. And by the name Business Pitching Competition, I decided to start thinking like an entrepreneur. So with the help of my business mentor, we created a business case for New Bricks and a concrete business pitch. So I'd advise any entrepreneur, any aspiring entrepreneur and innovator to seek a business mentor. Seeking a business mentor, there is no science to finding one. All you have to do is look for someone who inspires you within the business sphere and simply ask them to be your mentor. I digress. Back to the competition. So at this competition, it was inevitable for me to pitch New Bricks as a business. So I pitched New Bricks as a business, and I received first place and won a sizable prize. And this was the biggest cash prize I've won yet. It was only after this competition that I truly realized that New Bricks was more than just a science expo project and a business. So you see, it is only once you start changing your thinking from solely being an innovator or inventor that you can truly have your innovation have an impact on a lot more people. Because now once you start thinking of it as a business, you now not only affect the people that is truly affected, directly affiliated to your business solution, but now because it's a business, you can now help with reducing the unemployment rate on the continent. Because now as a business, you start thinking of the selling and the manufacturing of the product. And with every new business created, at least one new job is created, and thus reducing the unemployment rate on the continent. At a few of the competitions I entered, I noticed that a lot of the innovators view entrepreneurship and innovation as two separate things. I personally believe they're one and the same thing. An innovator is an entrepreneur because he has found a solution to a problem, and an entrepreneur needs to continually innovate to stay ahead. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us think about the business case of our innovations. We as Africans need to stop thinking of our innovations as just innovations, or as cool research theses that once graded for acceptance are left on the shelf to gather dust. We need to be proactive and see the underlying business opportunity with our innovations. We also need to stop thinking about problems in order to see the opportunities, because only once we start seeing this that we can begin to create and retain African capital. Viewing New Bricks as a business and registering as a company has opened many doors for me. Here, Here you can see I won a business competition, and this was the biggest cash prize I've won yet. From this competition, it was a business competition solely. Then got incubated at the Innovation Hub. With that incubation, what happens is now I'm being incubated through the Incubation Hub, and I was assigned a technical mentor who has proposed diversification of new bricks. So instead of just using the waste paper to make bricks, he has proposed that we use the paper for different building materials. Later in the year, I brought the gold back from America. New Bricks took part in the USAID's TechOn marketplace competition against various tertiary institutions from around the world. So yes, you can. You as an African innovator can do it. But for us as Africans to truly do it, we need to change our mindsets and not isolate innovation from entrepreneurship. Yes, I understand you may not be entrepreneurial by nature, but be proactive. Pick up a book, attend short courses, and register for seminars. Furthermore, this is where a business mentor becomes imperative, because they'll be able to assist you, help you, and guide you through the entrepreneurial journey. I believe innovation, coupled with entrepreneurship, is where the prism of opportunities are. Be warned, however, entrepreneurship is not glamorous. I myself have had to skip a few tests to the distaste of my dad. And along the way, a few lecturers have seen me in their classes year after year. But with determination, perseverance, and prayer, and the desire to achieve, we can overcome the biblical Goliaths and the Kilimanjaros of Africa. So I say again, entrepreneurship is not glamorous, but it is necessary and worth it. So ladies and gentlemen, I implore you to improve the state of Africa through innovation and entrepreneurship. I am Djan, and I am committed to improving the state of Africa through entrepreneurship and innovation. Are you? Thank you.